I can say that when my wife and I had our first daughter several years ago, we happened to have very good health insurance at the time, and we ended up not paying more than maybe a couple $100s for the entire experience. I can also say that we had a different plan when my son was born a few years later, and it ended up costing us over $10,000 out of pocket. So there is a big difference in plans. We've been very fortunate not to have needed health insurance for a major illness or injury. Last fall, my wife and I went on the open market to buy health insurance. The health insurance she was getting through her work was very expensive, and I'm self-employed. So we went shopping for a plan to save a little bit of money, again, because we're healthy, fortunately, and it represented close to we were paying close to $1,000 for a family plan. And we went to try to save a little bit of money, and we were able to find a plan that we thought saved a little bit of money and we thought was comparable to what we were switching from, and it's ended up being a little bit of a nightmare between getting referrals to doctors, to finding out that facilities we typically use are out of network, and that benefits we thought would be there aren't there. So it's been an extremely frustrating year paying for something that is not giving us a whole lot back in terms of preventative care, at least. I would say, you have to look at it's a trade-off, like everything. You can't have everything with health insurance. If you if you were wealthy enough, I think, to afford health insurance that gave you everything, you could probably afford to go without health insurance. And it's the type of thing where the more you pay, the more you get. And the less you pay, which a lot of people need to look at the most affordable plans, you have to realize what you're giving up. And there are options out there where you may give up one thing, but you keep something else. And so it's just a matter of knowing what the trade-offs are.